Dear students, in this video, we are going to learn graph of a linear equation in two variables. How to draw the graph of a linear equation in two variables. For that, let us consider one example. Draw the graph of linear equation in two variables 3x plus y is equal to 6. You can observe you have two variables here, x and y, and the degree of this equation is 1 and hence it is a linear equation in two variables. And after drawing the graph of it, we need to find from the graph the value of y when x is 5. So first let us draw the graph and then let us find out the value of y when x is 5 from the graph. For that we need to prepare. Okay, just check here children. The given linear equation in two variables is 3x plus y is equal to 6. Rewriting it, that is just sending x to the other side, we get y is equal to 6 minus 3x. Now let us find the table of solutions for this linear equations. Let us try to find the points. Okay. So what we are doing here is we are considering few values of x and we are substituting those values of x in the linear equation y is equal to 6 minus 3x. After obtaining the value of y, we are considering the ordered pair with the x value and the y value. We need to find these points that are to be plotted on the graph sheet to get the graph of our linear equation. So let us start. For x, if we consider the value of x as 0, what's happening here? We are substituting in the given equation y is equal to 6 minus 3 into 0. As 3 into 0 is 0, we get y as 6. So the point to be plotted on the graph sheet is A 0, 6. You know very well, we will be representing the points with capital letters. Now let us take one more value for x. Let it be 1. So now let us substitute y is equal to 6 minus 3 into 1, which is equal to 6 minus 3 into 1 is 3. So 6 minus 3 is 3. So the value of y is 3 and hence the ordered pair B 1, 3. In fact, we can draw a line with just plotting 2 points on the graph sheet. But to ensure ourselves that our calculations are correct, let us find few more points. At least one more. That means at least 3 points to plot the points on the graph sheet and to join them to get the straight line. So let us take the value of x as 2. Y is equal to 6 minus 3 into 2, which is equal to 6 minus 6, which is 0. So we got the point as 2, 0. All these three values are positive. Let us try for one more value with negative value. So let us take minus 1. So y is equal to 6 minus 3 into, in place of x we are putting minus 1. So 6 minus into minus plus 3 into 1 is 3. 6 plus 3 is 9. So when we have substituted the value of x as minus 1 in the given equation, we got y as 9. Yes. So we can give any values to the variable x. But see that your calculations must be simple enough. Instead of taking larger values for x and making it tedious, let us consider the smaller simple values for x and minimum 3. If not 4, you just try to find out 3 ordered pairs. Now our next task is to plot these points on the graph sheet For that, we need to draw the x-axis and the y-axis. Now the scale here considered as on x-axis 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit, because the values of x we have considered is very just 0, 1, 2 and -1. So it's okay if we take 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit on x-axis. And on y-axis 1 centimeter is equal to 2 units we have considered, because we need to plot a point which has 9 as one of the y coordinate. So it's up to you. If you take a longer graph sheet, you can take as 1, 2, 3, etc. as we did on x-axis, or else you can take 1 centimeter as 2 units as shown in this picture. Now, let us plot the points. We have considered first 0, 6. So, x value is 0 and y value is 6. You know, all the value ordered pairs whose x value, x coordinate is 0 lies on y-axis. So 0, 6 here is right here, and then we have 1, 3 our next point, and 2, 0. Observe children, when y is 0 the point will be on x-axis. Now the last one which we have taken -1 for x is -1, 9. You just observe here we have taken 2 centimeters as 1 centimeter, which is equal to 2 units. So here 8 and here 10. So our 9 will be exactly in the middle. That is, you can observe the smaller boxes over here. Take the exact at the middle point here and plot it -1, 9. Once all these points are plotted, you have to join them to get line representing the equation 3x plus y is equal to 6. Now we are given one more task to find out the value of y when the value of x is 5, right? So for that we have extended this straight line a little more, and we are taking a line passing through the value of x as 5. Just look at this point. So here it is 5, 0. The value of x is 5. We are just drawing a line parallel to y-axis through x is equal to 5. And we are just checking where this line, which is parallel to y-axis, is intersecting our equation, or the straight line represented by the equation 3x plus y is equal to 6. Now from that point of intersection, you just passing through this point of intersection, draw a line parallel to x-axis and let this line meet y-axis at a point. Now the value of y at this point gives you the value of the y coordinate when x is equal to 5. So when we observe here, you can see it is between 8 and -8 and -10. So it is -9. So when the value of x is 5, the value of y is -9. So this is how we have to get the values. Now, sometimes you will be given the value of y coordinate and you will be asked to find the value of x coordinate. It is similar to this. What you need to do is you have to draw. Suppose if you need to find the value of x at y is equal to 2, just draw a line parallel to x-axis passing through 2 and check the point of intersection of that line with the straight line 3x plus y is equal to 6, and from that point of intersection just draw a line parallel to y-axis and just check where that line intersects with x-axis, and that will be your value of x when y is equal to 2. Okay, so you might have observed we have taken some 4 points and have drawn this straight line. In fact, as we have discussed, just 2 points are enough to draw a straight line, but to ensure that we are correct in calculations, we are considering 1 more or 2 more points. It's up to you. It is advised to find 3 points, right? Now, there are so many points on this graph sheet. Now, but all those points are not on this line. The points which are on this line are called as the solution of this equation. 3x plus y is equal to 6. So the points which are not there on this line will not be considered as a solution of 3x plus y is equal to 6. Right? So let us just observe it carefully. Every solution of a linear equation represents a point on the line of the equation. So we have just seen every solution of that equation, the linear equation, it will be represented as a point on the line of the equation. And the way every point on this line is a solution of the linear equation. Now, when we are considering the other points, other than the points that lie on the line, any point that does not, observe, does not lie on this line is not a solution of the equation. Okay? If the point lies on the line, then that will be the solution of the linear equation. If it does not lie on the line, then it is not a solution of the linear equation, right? The collection of points that give the solution of the linear equation is the graph of the linear equation. So all such points which is the solution of the linear equation, if we join all these points, we got it as a straight line. Notice that the graphical representation of a linear equation in two variables is a straight line, right? So this is how you have to draw the graph of a linear equation in two variables, my dear students. So that's all for today. We'll just meet in another video with another concept.